Hi, Dr. Page. How you doing? My name's Alex.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can I just have a seat?
Yeah, please do.
So how have you been?
Good. Just busy.
Busy? I understand that. Y'all make it out of the rainstorm okay?
We did. No serious damage or anything like that.
Good. So I understand y'all have 2 locations now. How many do you have at those 2?
We have approximately 20 employees at each location.
Okay. And those have been pretty busy?
They have been. People get sick every day.
Yes, they do. So you said you have 20 at each right now?
Yes.
Okay. And are y'all planning on expanding at all as far as locations go?
At one of the locations, we might be adding approximately 5 more staff members just to help with the workload.
Oh, okay. So you'll have 20 at each? Okay. And then are y'all planning on moving to another 3rd location or anything like that?
We are considering opening another location in Florida.
Who's your current payroll system right now?
We use MSD or Microsoft Dynamics.
Okay. And how are you liking that?
It's difficult. It's not very user-friendly.
That's what we've heard. Are there any costs related to that with you all?
There is. It costs $1,500 annually to update all the software.
Mm-hmm.
And then in addition to that, we've got to take time off every year to learn the new software and new systems. So we're having time to train.
How are those time cards maintained?
My husband does all of the processing.
Okay. Do the employees just enter it into like a piece of paper?
Actually, he does it.
He does that?
Yeah, they record their time and he processes it all in MSD.
Oh, okay. And so how are the employees actually being paid?
They're being paid bi-weekly, and we actually don't even have direct deposit.
Oh, wow. Would that be something you're interested in?
It is. If it's something that streamlines the process, we definitely want to talk about it.
Does your husband also handle the paid time off?
He does.
Okay, so what is that based on?
Feeling. It's not a very accurate process. In fact, there have been instances where employees have been paid for time that they didn't yet accrue, or employees are terminated from the position or leave the organization and get paid for time they didn't even have.
So they're still getting it?
Yeah, it's inaccurate, for sure.
So it's based on seniority in part?
Yes.
Okay. So who's your current bank provider?
We use Capital One.
Capital One, you like them pretty well?
Yeah, they've been fairly easy to deal with.
Good. We hear good things about them. Are there any fees associated with it? Do they charge your business?
Yeah, they charge us $250 a month.
A month? Wow. That'll add up quick.
It does.
As far as the monthly reconciliation of the account goes, does Ethan handle that? Tim handle that as well?
Yeah, he does, and it takes him almost an hour a month just to reconcile a bank statement.
Okay. Does he handle the taxes as well?
Yeah, he does.
So like the deposits, the quarterly filings, and the W-2s, he handles all that for?
Yeah, he does, and that also takes up quite a bit of his time.
Yeah, I would imagine. Have y'all had any fees associated with that or penalties or anything like that?
Well, Tim's done fairly well
Yes.
about that, but we did have one penalty about 4 years ago for late reporting.
Oh, okay. Nothing too serious. So as far as complying with the laws is concerned, does he handle that too?
He does.
Your business? Okay. The legalities of it? How does he keep up to date with all that?
Well, he looks at the SHRN website and tries to self-educate, but sometimes we do have to use like a local labor law firm for consulting and when we have more complicated issues.
Sure, just keep legal with them and make sure everything's on up and up. Good. So who manages your payroll right now?
My husband does.
Oh, okay. Does he kind of handle all of the staffing part of that as well?
Yeah, he handles a lot of it, and it was meant to be a part-time job. It's turned into quite a bit more than that.
What's your husband's name?
Tim.
Tim. Okay. And how often are the pay periods for you all?
Bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly. And does he handle his responsibility alone?
Every once in a while, my executive assistant will help, but she's got her own full-time job on top of it, so It's pressing the entire staff.
What's her name?
Becky.
And should Becky be brought in the future meetings?
Probably more towards the end, but yeah, it might be beneficial.
Okay. So is he enjoying his work right now, what he does?
Yeah, he likes staying involved with the business,
Mhm.
but we've got 2 kids, a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old.
Oh, wow.
And part of the reason we wanted to keep his position part-time was so that he could spend time with the kids.
Mhm.
And with responsibilities that payroll's putting on him, it's taking more and more time away from our family.
It does not sound good, especially if he wants to be at home and you want him there. But so he does like doing it a little bit, just not at the full extent he's doing it.
Correct.